Right. Hello, chat. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I am back. I have no idea if my... I have no idea how my voice sounds, so... You know, that's always a good start, but we are back. And we obviously have the grand event, Malkuth's Realisation. I have no idea how this is going to go, frankly. It has been a long time since I've actually played this at all. So we'll see. Last we left off, we were doing a bunch of burn-related stuff. Hello, Kurt. Hello, Cherry. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of burn-related stuff. And that was about that. So let's also build... So we have... They're defensive. So we just need a bunch of burn inflictors. So why do we have all these again? Oh, blunt injured, yeah. Hello, Piggy. Hello, Master Staria. Also, yes, hello, Alicia. How's the day going? The day is going well. Oh, thank you, Salt. I've mostly just been, like, reading for most of the morning, as nonsensical as that sounds. But yeah. No, so it's good. It's good to be back streaming. I've really been looking forward to going back to streaming, honestly. Because the problem is, for the past few days, my voice has just been dead. Beyond belief. So it's good to be back. I hope my voice isn't too awkward. Drop your favorite ID support passive. Favorite ID support passive? I honestly can't think of any specific support passive, to be honest. Your voice sounds fine, don't worry? Okay, cool. Right, so, what do we have here? We need... Keeping Stride, Workshop Weaponry, and then the Haulers. So... Mind Hauler, Health Hauler. That's... Mind Hauler, gee thanks. Oh... Wait... Ah, so we only get Mind Hauler on you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So on that, then we find... Yuna. Drop your favorite ID. Are there multiple different types of... I guess that's improvised explosive device.
Okay, now drop your favorite tide.
My favorite improvised explosive device. I don't know. I mean, a pipe bomb's a classic, right? Oh god, my voice. A pipe bomb's a classic. You can't go wrong with a good pipe bomb. I don't think. Okay, cool. Let's see. Did I see the new Roche ID? I did. She looks insane. It's a shame I don't have any of the Nerf's fathers, or else I'd try and use her immediately on launch. When do you think you do multiplayer Ruina again? I could try it out again soon, to be honest. I think... What I might do is I might wait for... I have no pages. Just showing why we're talking about pipe bombs. Somebody asked me what my favorite improvised explosive device was. Each time the character rolls a die. Okay, so we target you then. Right, is that the idea? I love this music. Realisation music is a bop. Let's see if this is overkill then, chat. What's your favorite Beyond Citadel weapon? It has to be that one... that one really fast... Like the track-fed weapon. The really fast one in the cavalry rifle slot, that has to be my favorite, personally. I think it's just so smooth to use. I saw damage. We didn't do damage. We can't do damage. This is no direct damage. If we did damage, it must not have been direct. Hello, Iradian? I believe that's how I pronounce that. Iradian? I hope so, and I'm not horribly mispronouncing your name. Oh, can we kill them in one? I hope so. This conversation will happen every stream, every hour, yeah. I'll be here for a few minutes and come back in 2 hours. Good luck on Realisation. Good luck with whatever you've got to go do. Hello Ashwag also. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, I am off stream. So I've been playing Beyond Citadel. Which, yeah. It's a really smooth game. My one problem with the game... Well, one of my problems with the game is... The game is quite clearly meant for you to fight the humanoid enemies. It is quite clearly intended for you to fight the humanoid enemies. So as soon as the game starts only giving you the massive enemies to fight, it just becomes so... If that makes sense. It's just aggressively... Like, the gunplay is perfectly made for the responsiveness of all the enemies. The way when they get hit, the way they take damage, the response to the gunplay is amazing. And then they start throwing the massive enemies at you and it's just sort of Which is my opinion of it. But I really liked the game. I thought it was good. You just throw out 4 rockets and hope you don't get hit. Yeah, basically. Which is not the best, in my opinion. Compared to the way the start of the game feels, and the way that Against All the Grunts feels, I think that's definitely better in the game. Help. Okay. I have to say, I honestly do not know what the later realizations are like, because I never really got to experience them. We went through those fights for so long, I had the music turned off. If I had fought with the music on, I would have gone mad, so I have no idea what they sound like. What's the plan for Crying Children? Okay, so in my opinion, the sustain we're gonna get here will carry us. How the hell is she staggered? Lose 25% of max HP and get staggered when an ally dies. How do we tie that? My day's been pretty good, thanks. My day's been pretty good. I had half of a leftover pie in my fridge for lunch and some ramen, so I'm winning. Truly, I am winning. Oh wait, okay, so we were slightly overkill, but they'll die here. Okay, 50 more HP down. It's mad how good the strategy of just ignore your enemies is, frankly. No, you don't. That's mine. Okay, our sustain might not be good. Our sustain might not be good enough. This is a slight issue. Although we have a lot of turns left to us, this could be a case of just taking our time with it. What am I doing? I need to remember. Flash of Sunup goes first, because otherwise, yeah. Don't they heal you every phase? They do, but you don't get your cards back. That's the problem, what I was meaning by sustain. What do you think the best card is of each tier? I think, honestly, the counter pages you get in this tier have to be the best. Just because counter dice are so... I mean, like, okay, objectively they're not that good. Spamming with full stop is just the meta strategy, but the amount of control over a fight the counter pages give you cannot be underestimated. Which is why I'd put them so high. Otherwise, cleanup. Cleanup is rather nice for actually being able to, you know, decide what you get to use. Your sustain is fine. Look at the emotion level 5 reward. Forgot about that. Forgot that existed. No clash. This is an interesting idea. I like this idea though. Just to get like a free scattering slash. I'm playing Lobcorp for the first time. Should I be getting a Valve early on? Because I got Parasite within the first 15 days. I don't know if that's a good idea. Honestly, you can deal with them early on, but you need to be cautious. Don't be afraid to reset if it means you're getting information about it. I always feel like we have the players so many actions you don't really need counter dice. Okay, I have to specify. My opinion there is entirely dependent on the fact that the solo challenge exists. That is the reason why my opinion is like that. I have to specify that. It is probably not that good in standard gameplay, but I'm not exactly a standard player. Hi, Coops, the highlights of today's YouTube. Thank you, SFG. Thank you. I hope the stream, you know, is up to snuff. Yeah, it would be the worst thing ever if I've forgotten how to stream after having been gone for a little while. Why does Jinx have no emotion? What is this? Have you no human heart? Oh, thank you, CBT, for the donation.
That's CBT 5076 added $6.77 to the Lunacy Fund. The ends.
Anyway, as for ego pages I'm looking forward to, I've seen good things about Matchlight. Honestly, it is utter gambling, but I have seen good things about it. Thank you for the donation. Let me quickly get that added. Right, there we are. What happened to the Rolling Costume Fund? It got fulfilled. I do need to still do it, but yeah, no, that got fulfilled. Honestly, here, I could just let the people who have lower emotion... no, it's a good chance to get emotion up. Whoa! Thank you, Jinx. Sorry you won't be able to stick around. That's alright. I hope you have good luck with whatever you're doing. Thank you very much. It really does genuinely mean a lot to see, so thank you.
Sorry I won't be able to stick around. Have a good stream.
Yeah, no, thank you. Genuinely does mean a lot. W Jinx is always true. This is like a star-studded lineup here. I forgot to rename this guy. I forgot to rename that guy, so... this is a star-studded lineup, ignoring Rogan, who is... who does this guy think he is? Rogan really thinks he's part of the team. First stream? Thank you for the donation, Glitchy. I really hope you enjoy. And genuinely, thank you. The donations mean a lot. Like,
first stream I caught, happy to be here.
I mean, like, not to get too serious with things, but things have been looking, not, rough is the wrong word, but things have been looking a little bit uncertain in terms of my finances lately, so it genuinely does mean a lot to see. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep doing this. Anyway, how do we do this? One of the criteria for being added as librarian? It's in order of membership, and then I go down the list. So it's nuggets, and then how long you've been there for, then librarians, how long you've been there for, then sinners, how long you've been there for. So we're on librarians at the moment, unless somebody joins it new. Okay, this target is inflicted with 1 affliction. If librarian has 4 or more stacks of affection, use a powerful combat page. Let's take that, and then the other 2 we can leave. This is so... Why is this so tightly packed? I'm assuming they aren't expecting you to have this many dice at, like, something that would ordinarily take you a few turns to hit, but still. You keep tripping. No! Please stop. You guys need money. Please, we can't be doing this again. We can't be doing this again. Like, you guys... Thank you all so much, but you will need the food too. Please, do not donate if it means you will not have food. Please. Please. It's important that you don't all eat ice soup. They're like... Eating good food is a good thing. Actually, I'm good. Thank you all so much, but please, if it is going to bankrupt you, do not do it. Ice soup equals meta? That is an approach. That is an approach. Oh, it's on Clash Lose that happens. Also, wow, we are stacking good status here. Thank you, straight away. It means a lot. Genuinely, thank you. Oh, spores. Lovely. You're sleeping on fried twigs. Oh, its target is inflicted with 1 affliction stuff.
At Shiao 2,729 added 48 cents to the lunacy fund. Stop
Thank you.
Stealing our lunch money, you
Thank you for the donation. But really, if this is going to stop you all from actually eating food, please don't. I will find other ways to be able to eat food. You don't need to do this. If it will get in the way of you all, you know, not starving. I have to say, as an aside, I love the music here. Honestly, Ruina has such good music as a whole. It's all just amazing.
At Glitchy X5W added $4.99 to the lunacy fund. I don't need the food, I have the memory man. He will provide.
Thank you, Glitchy, for the donation. I don't know if the memory man can quite accommodate food prices. Might be a little bit beyond him. I thought he typically just does, like, memories. Coops' infinite money clip. Yeah, I suppose it is, yeah. Unk knows what he's doing. Huh? Oh, we got 5. Okay, the problem here is... All dice from opponent getting paracord stacks the effect. I don't want to get hit by these, because this will probably now kill me. So let's quickly just take the Flash of Sun up. Take this here. Inflation has hit the stream, millions must donate to compensate. No! No! Do not. You don't need to do that. There are other, like, you don't need to do that, chat. Oh, I found out something the other day. It's like, by clicking, like, control on this... Yeah, hold on. Look at that! Hold on, get out of the way, page. Can I, like, control... and then, like, hover over these pages? No, hold on. How do I do this? There's something under here. I want to show it off. See, there's a little indicator there, and apparently you can... Yeah, look. You can use that to change which things are clashing. And that's... And it also looks tab. Like... This is base game. It's mad. Like, I never knew this. I've done an entire challenge run of this game, and I didn't know this. The game continues to shock me. Stop LARPing as John Ruiner. Am I not allowed to be impressed by a new change? Well, not new changes. It's been in the game for a while. Am I not allowed to be impressed by something I've found? Like, that's mad. That's just been there the entire time. It's still quicker to right-click and do that, but still. You did a whole challenge run halfway through of a Nightmare and a hardcore mod playthrough, Mr. Streamer? Yes! And I'm still learning new things. It's great. Hello, Headshot. Welcome to the stream. Oh. I knew this had two bucks. Thank you for the donation, Buggish Boy. Thank you.
I added $2.71 to the Lunacy Fund. I never knew this had $2.
Have you seen the new Roush ID? I have. They look really cool. My only fear with them is that will the payoff for killing those IDs be worth the ID slots? Like, is it actually going to be worth it to kill your allies? That's my fear. Because the problem with, like, Felbal Isang is an incredibly funny ID, but he just isn't worth it to actually run. Because, yeah. She gains their skill slot? Yes, but consider that you're losing out on, like, a Furioso. Like, what you're losing out on is pretty major. Also, the reason, by the way, why we have so little health on our Eugen is because we don't actually have many attacking pages. That's something I need to rectify, to be honest. Like, if I put a single Sunset Blade on them, I think I would solve a lot of issues. It's the first time anybody has probably actually had to move around affection stacks on their librarians to stop issues. But yeah, like, you can kill your ally short, but you lose out on a Furioso, a closing time. There's a lot of stuff you lose out on to kill your allies. So that's the problem of I'm not sure if it will be worth it for her to kill her allies. Anyway, Gluttony. So, today's under the challenge beatdown has a one-sided power now. Interesting. They hate Lucia because the only enemy to die in the trailer, yeah. Anyway, 20% less HP. Consumer that starts to recover 20 HP and gain 2 strength. Taking 40 damage, consuming that with the lowest HP, recover 40 HP, permanently gain 2 strength, so we don't want to do that. 350 over flood, let fills and 3 powerful combat pages to hand. Give the fresh meat page status to a random librarian. Wing beat gains plus 2 power and recovers 10 HP on hit. Okay. So the goal is just to kill everyone else, I'm assuming. 40 isn't that much, I don't think. Also, we aren't being targeted at all. God, I love that. You have to go? Ah, see you, Master Starry. I hope you have good luck with whatever you gotta go do. I want to see just vaguely how much damage I deal to see how horrific. I can do calc. Like I could just. Why did my voice do that? I could just work out like how much damage I'm doing here. Like I don't need to go off of vague estimates. So I have. Right. So that's 6 burn plus. Slash doesn't do burn. 2 plus. That's on a different guy. 6 on you. Plus 2, 4, so 8. Is that really 8? Oh no, it's plus 1 additional stack, so this isn't 8, it's 6. 6 again, and then there. I'm assuming you don't have anything else. So yeah, how much burn is that? 26 burn. 26 burn isn't enough to kill. How close are they to leveling up emotionally? Jinx doesn't need to use this. Jinx can do Searing Sword instead, because they're about to level up. Piggy is not about to level up. So that's fair. Okay, great. I just have to hope this isn't too horrific for my health. Okay, that's worrying. Thank you for the donation, Alicia. It means a lot.
A fruit vegetable.
Yeah, I never expected to see this many donations, honestly, ever. So yeah, thank you. Genuinely does mean a lot. Oh, we only need to deal 20 damage. Right, that is true. Took a bit, my PC was very mad at me. Don't worry, I'm not going to critique somebody for being slow at donating money to me. I feel like that would be a strange thing to get mad at. Also, what are these speed rolls, Eugen? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're just having a laugh, actually. We're just having a laugh. Can I get that bunny Yan's? Sure. I will put the bunny Yan image on screen for you. There you are. They can go up there with... Lucio can have the bunny Yan again. There we are. Just for you. Okay. Eugen cut a boundary of death in half? Ah, of course, of course. Makes sense. Did you not? Oh, they didn't get the emotion level up. That's a shame. Who is this? I don't know. Let's just keep doing burn. Thank you again, Tony. Genuinely. Like, if you guys are going to struggle with finances after this, you don't need to do this. But I genuinely do appreciate it. I haven't seen that, but an Arrow Ace friend of mine was recommending it to me. I did want to go see it, actually. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. Yeah, thank you for the donation. I do intend to go see it at some point. Okay, they're dead. Wait. Who healed there? Oh, it's suddenly machine restored 10 HP. Oh wow, that's a lot of HP restored. Also... I hate these speed rangers. He doesn't want us to donate more money because he knows he'll explode from the greed and that would get the stream demonetized. Oh, God. Okay, we don't need to care about any of them, we can just go Searing Sword. Searing Sword flashes Sun up. I think this kills. Oh, actually, chat, quick aside, I've been watching Game of Thrones lately. And honestly, really cool show. I see why it got so popular. It is a really, really cool show. I am enjoying it. Ow. It handles multiple plot threads really interestingly, which is quite cool. I fucking hate that blonde child. You're going to have to elaborate a bit more, Alicia. What blonde child do you mean? Like, which one? Are we emotion-starving Wingbeat, or is that not what's going on here? I think we're emotion-starving these guys. Never watched the show, just got spoiled in the ending and hated it, so I never bothered watching it. Fair. Did you miss much? Just the first few phases of the realization so far, so not too much. Let's go for a cleanup as well. That's when you're supposed to be. No! Lucas, no!
Spaghetti added $2.35 to the lunacy fund.
Lucas!
This money was supposed to feed my child. Have it.
I can't take child payment money. I can't take child payment money. No. No. Purposely stop. You did no, chat. No. No, you can't pin this on me. This isn't my fault, chat. This isn't my fault. Ugh. Okay, I get the feeling this might be a little bit overkill, but let's see. This is turning into a duck stream. Oh god. Please, this is... No! Chat, I'm not mugging you, no. I'm not mugging you.
29 added 48 cents to the lunacy fund. Please, this is all I have. Please spare me.
No, we can't be doing this, chat. I'm not mugging you all. You've got to... If you can't afford to give me money, you don't need to give me money. Mind controlled and chatting. It's madness. It's utter madness. Ugh. Mods donate this guy 1 penny. Erasing my wallet. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one before. That's a good one. God. You guys are a great, like, chatting community. Please stop holding us at gunpoint. We aren't confident opponents. Honestly, I don't know what I would do if I didn't have as good a community as you guys. Mogging. I'm not mogging. I'm not doing that. No amount of money could convince me to mog live on camera. You're not... That's not happening here. We're not doing that. It's not something that anybody needs to see. That is a lot of flash of suns. Or is a YouTube tank? This is gang. I try considering this is the only place I ever chat on. Oh, that's nice. I'm happy to hold that title. That's nice. I have a wife and kids. They need this. The money you're giving me. No, chat. No. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. You guys can't be spending money. This is not Vegas. I don't have any channel points. I wish I could provide you with proper gambling, but I can't. I cannot provide you with proper gambling in the Coospawn 4 channel. It's a shame, really. Whenever I get, like, YouTube creator support, that should be, like, the first thing I ask for. Could we please implement gambling into the live streams? Thank you. Is evading that a good idea? I mean, no, not really, but I kind of want to try. No. It's a better idea to just do this. It's probably a better idea to do this than this. Wait, no, that's not going to work, but oh well. Doesn't matter. This is fine. Because we didn't make that day, but I say him saying I presume and him smiling. I like saying I presume. It's a good word. Not enough people say I presume. It should be more common. Hello, Carmen. You're here a little bit early. I'm actually in good spirits. You might want to give it a bit. I may be more amiable to discussion later on. Would be funny if you distorted. You would not believe the amount of times I've been given that offer, Carmen. No, you presumably would know the amount of times, considering you're responsible for it, but still. Presume is up there with indubitably and concur. Yeah. Great phrases. Absolutely amazing phrases. Unk distorts under zero pressure? I would have distorted long ago if that's the case. Dude, it would be so funny, trust me. You raise an interesting point. But what if it would be funny, chat? What if it would be funny? Oh, that reminds me. Can we need to win the 1v30 with the voices in my head to even have a remote chance? Yeah. Calamity Challenge Runners. Calamity Challenge Runners scare me. Have you guys seen what... Like, hold on. Like, I saw one today that I posted in general chat, because I wanted to bring it up. Here. This. This is madness. Like, 4 bosses. 4 bosses. What are we doing? What are we doing? What do you mean 4 boss slow percent? Like... Huh? Coop's going to store Angela for you? Thank you. Wait, no, I kind of need to stop that for the true ending, I'm afraid. Like... Huh? It's insane. I don't...
A couple of years ago...
Stop talking. Clinical Insanity. Like, there's that. I've seen one which was, can I beat, I think it was either Terraria or Calamity, but can I beat Terraria before waterboard torture drives me insane? Hold on, let me look up if that's normal Terraria or not. Can I beat... Here we are! This is the one.
My name is August. Well...
Right, hold on. Can it be Terraria before water torture makes me go insane? Who thinks of these things? Like, what? In what world does somebody go, I've got it. I've got it. Waterboard torture. What's on hit, recover 3 HP, recycle this die until it rolls the minimum value up to 5 times. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one for myself actually. That's mine now. I remember distorting that guy. Yeah, checks out. I have a friend who was looking for fun Minecraft challenge and found I can beat it whilst... Huh. Yeah, wow. Interesting. Finishing Hollow Knight 3 bosses. What bosses do you defeat to do Hollow Knight with only 3 bosses? I'm genuinely curious. What do you do there? Like, what's the strategy for that? Hollow Knight in 1 boss? Huh. Can I beat Library of Ruina, but I get shocked every time I win a clash? I don't think I quite want to do that, thank you, chat. Oh. Did it min roll instantly, or did we just win the clash? And did that stop it? I honestly can't tell. But out of bounds bugs let you dupe Monomon and grab the arrow to just do that. I see. Interesting. That's cool. Oh, they heal from that. Ah, well that's a problem. Okay, could you stop trying to clash with my friends, actually? Could you just stop that, though? Like, that isn't very nice. Okay. 256 damage. Watcher Knights, Umu, and the Hollow Knight. Interesting. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, question. Does this still have the HP one? No. Inflict 2 spores on all librarians. If the librarian dies while under the influence of spores, spawn a worker bee next scene. Use a page that boosts the aggression and loyalty of all allies every 3 screens, and it targets the last foe Angela attacked in the previous scene. Okay, so it's just me then. I can just deal with that then, sure. Oh no, my tanking character is about to get hit. Whatever shall I do? I wonder if I can just kill her. Like, hold on, chat. Let's see. Can I just kill her? This is an important question. The good old, why should I care? Let's see if I have to. Library of Ruina, the min-max mod? It'd be cool to try that out. Oh. Oh, please take my money. Worker B4 on the bottom right is the only son I have. Spare him. Okay. Okay. I will glitch you.
On the bottom right is the only son I have. Spare.
You have my word. I shall not harm your son. You have my word. That is a lot of attacks. That is absurd. Ow. Anyway, let's see how much burn we can inflict here. Merciful Tyrant spares a poor man's bee. I am a good streamer, chat. I am a good streamer, a merciful streamer. Roasted bees. That is a lot of burn. Okay, they all target me now. Which means 2 scattering slashes. I wish I could, wait, insurance? Oh, no, actually insurance matters. Damn. I was gonna make a joke, like, what? Oh no, it's gonna be a little bit higher than it was before. What are you, by the way? Alright, you'll get the emotion level up from this, so... Stream my pack the poor defenseless Angela? Yes, I would. Good stream, and he uses cards in Ruina? Can we donate so you spare absolutely everyone? You would have to donate a lot. You would have to donate a lot for me to spare everyone on the battlefield. Because, like, everyone on the battlefield includes Angela, and I kind of want her dead. So... You know. That's a little bit important to keep in mind. What? 100,000? How much is 100,000 An? I need to calculate that. 100,000 An. That's a lot. Yeah, sure. If you can donate 100,000 An, sure thing, you have yourself a deal. Look at the burn stack. My favorite strategy is truly just ignoring the enemy. I love doing that, it's great. Like, on hit, Queen Bee recovers 10 HP. Oh no. We'll use a powerful attack next scene. I'm gonna use a powerful attack this scene, you better be ready. I love how you smiled greedily after saying, that's a lot, sure. Well, how else am I supposed to react, chat? How else? Somebody's just offered me, like, £500. Look, like, hold on. The way you make conversion from An is, like, you just get at this, and then you search 100,000 An. And then? That's not... Pounds. That's Japanese yen. What? No. Wait, I thought it's not a currency. I'm a fucking idiot. I was just... Yeah, okay, we're gonna ignore me. None of you saw anything. None of you saw anything. None of you saw anything. Shh. Shh. Chat. Shh. Shh. None of you saw anything. Don't worry about it. None of you saw... Coops, can you kill Angela? Sure thing, literally. Sure thing. I'll kill Angela just for you.
GTX5W added $1.99 to the lunacy fund.
Bro thought he was in this.
Can you kill Angela? She bullied my son.
An IQ too high. Look, chat. Look. There's no defending that. Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say there? That's the last of my money I'm done. Honestly, all of the donations have been greatly appreciated. Thank you. Oh. I think in theory we should do enough burn here, but I'm not sure. And if we just kill them, then the phase changes, I believe. I'm shocked in this game finishes in your foreign currencies reference. Oh, wait. Does she not die here because of the healing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a momentary lapse in judgment. Uh-oh. Right. It's fine, she dies after this turn. The problem is she dies after this turn. Let's just quickly do this so that hurts less. Because otherwise... things are gonna get painful. I mean, she's dead regardless. She's dead regardless. We can all be certain of that. Marley was dead to begin with. Dead as a door now. I'm gonna keep inflicting burn against her, just in case she's not, because irony is not irony. Foreshadowing is a hell of a bitch, and I don't want to experience it. Okay, they're dead. Oh well. Sorry, Zeal. They were so close to dying there. Oh, and they did die. Do I get unstaggered? Uh-oh. Can I redirect that? No. Uh-oh. Such a Mr. Streamer, it's kind of charming. Thank you. It's coming in soon, you better be afraid. No, my son, your son is fine. Your son, he walked off screen. He walked off screen. That's all that happened. He's fine. He's perfectly safe. 4 to 7. I just kind of have to hope that this works. Okay. In theory, we can solo this. So, if needs must. Thank goodness I need them for the tax returns. One of my page is coming 3 days, I'll be dumping at DMs with Yan photos. I look forward to it. I look forward to it, Alessia. What are these speed rolls? What are we cooking? Oh, bound, yeah. Oh, that's really respectful that she doesn't target you when you're staggered. How do these... I've rolled 5 balls and taken damage and shame 2 scenes over a 10 to normal. As it feels the story is 3 days, the amount of vines increases with the width of the vine field. Interesting. Hold on. Oh, it's glitching. So it's 9 1/3, 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6. 15 damage. So we need to do 1 more damage to them. Okay, we get 2 strength because of the other people who died, so that's really useful. We can just flash a sun there, I think. Oh, what am I doing? I love this game. I'm so happy I get to do this. I am so happy. Like, I get to sit here and play one of my favorite, if not my favorite video game. Just, like, yeah, it's great. And then I get to, like, yap about random science stuff. This is amazing. I love this. Honestly, I'm so thankful you all let me do this. And you get paid for it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's like, it's perfect. Oh. I don't want to be a Project Moon YouTuber forever, but I'm still quite happy to be here. I would like to branch out. I'd like to do, like, Let's Plays of other games. I think that'd be interesting to see. I mean, I'm not sure what games I'd do Let's Plays of. It very much depends on what people actually want to see, but yeah. Oh, Coop's important question, yeah? I'm gonna make 160 something for lifeguard. You better watch out. You don't drop all that. You need that money. I am confident you need that money. Do not drop that all on the stream. Trying to become John Infernum? There is already a John Infernum. His name is Yardis, and I would never attempt to take his place because he's mad. Everyone is mad. I'm not challenging Yardis. He can keep his throne. Do you get paid less if people skip ads? I don't believe so, no. I'm not sure, though. I'm glad to watch a funny man do silly stuff instead of doing schoolwork. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, I'm happy to be a good distraction for people. It does, honestly, like, I'm not sure how other content creators feel about it, but it does brighten my day to hear people talk about, like, what my videos mean to them. Genuinely, yeah, no, it's a highlight. Still touching, we should run in fun and play through. That'd be cool to see. That'd be cool to see. Beat in fun and with lawnmower only. Ooh, that sounds like a rough challenge. You know what, I can't believe... Back when I did this realization for the first time, I actually struggled with it. Like, I got to the very line. I think it was just Malkuth left. And here I am with no librarians at all. I'm curious, are these individually called Walls of Vines? Thank God they are. I was worried for a second there. Funny, you're the only streamer I vibe with and come and see on a regular basis. Ah, nice. That's cool. I am happy. I am happy. It brings me joy to be able to do this. It does genuinely. Let's go for a cleanup. Oh, okay. Wonderful. Have you thought about doing in fun and with your community so you can join while you're on stream? That'd be interesting to see. I have considered, and Kiwi will murder me for saying it, but I think it would be quite interesting to do a civilization event. I think a civilization event could be quite cool to see. Because I'm curious to see what the basis of the city could do in like a setting. The problem is there's almost no mods for the city, so it sort of gets tough to do. I'm just going to take that hit also because we don't really care. We just doing Malkuth realization today? I was expecting it to take multiple attempts, so we still have time for other stuff, actually. The difference between your Library of Ruina streams and Olympus streams is staggering. Yeah, you can tell I genuinely enjoy this game. So my lack of social skills and anxiety would mean I just sit in the corner and farm/fish the entire time. That's still cool. That's still a cool thing to do. Somebody has to do it. My favorite thing in civilization events is the way that diplomacy pops up. I feel like so many civilization events are far too focused on like, oh, you know, big war, big, you know, villains and heroes and like the massive war. Not really fussed. I like the diplomacy. I like the diplomacy aspect of it all. Ow. Yeah, when the paycheck comes in, how much do I have to pay to play Archive for 5 minutes? I was honestly considering trying out Archived again after the rebalances to see like how it's gotten. I kinda need to get light back on this guy. In theory, if I keep letting Malkuth get hit by mass attacks, we could actually, unironically, see them die to burn and bleed. Which either on the PGS or ROG from the... Oh. I can't remember... I can't remember the civilizations enough to determine between PGS or ROG. I used to have an opinion, but it's been so long. I honestly can't remember. So Archive's a lot better when it's separate from Project Moon. Just think about a Project Moon game, think of its own RPG. Interesting. Have you considered trying Deadlock? Believe it or not, I have considered playing it. Yet to try it out properly, but it is here. As well as, I want to do a challenge of Signals at some point, as well as in Stars and Time. These are two that I have ideas in the works by. Yeah. Ah, damn. This is attempt 1. This is attempt 1, yeah. It genuinely did only take 1 attempt. Which is quite funny. In Stars and Time what? Solo challenge? Yep. The idea would be to do an In Stars and Time solo challenge. I think that would be really funny to see if potentially not possible. Would you play Subnautica 2? I could try Subnautica 2. I could try Subnautica 2. I want to get into more general content, to be honest, because I love doing the long-form challenge videos, but the problem is they take so long. It would be nice to just have a let's play of something that I could do. Also, wow, that's unfortunate. Honestly? Okay. Okay, so. Now is the turn where we just deal as much as we can. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how much burn we can get off. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I mean, we're never gonna die with them, but still. Thoughts on the Final Fantasy franchise? I have looked into Final Fantasy XIV, but I haven't looked into the other games much. What do you think is an overcosted page? The Purple Tears Mass Attack. There's just no reason to ever use it. It costs far too much for its use case. It is entirely pointless, pretty much. Blade of Volition? Blade of Volition has funny magic trick. Wait, no. Does Blade of Volition have magic trick stats, or... I'm not sure. You've got to be kidding me. Wait. A mass individual targeting 2 people? Targeting 1 person twice, sorry? It's a mass individual mass individual. Are we sure? Are we sure that's a mass individual game? Honestly, at this point, they die to us. I think it genuinely takes more time for me to keep clashing. Like, watch this. By hitting me, they inflict more burn and bleed onto themselves. And they die here. Oh no, you're hitting my 200 or so HP. Librarian. That went quite well. That was our first attempt, which is surprising. The solo challenge has conditioned me to far worse realizations than that. Rogan carried, yeah. Right, okay, so, this is mad. This is really, really good. It is simply, when hit, inflict 2 to 8 damage and 1 to 3 bind to the attacker. If 3 bind was inflicted at once, recover HP equal to the amount of damage dealt with this effect. Amazing. Amazing. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. This could be good, but it's only once, and then that's me. But this, Barrier of Thorns, like, perfect. We're back to solo. We're back to solo running. And then, as for these, 5 burn is pretty good. 5 burn to everyone is pretty decent. This is healing. Wing Beat is just... I love Wing Beat. And then... Green Stem is ordinarily the best, but it's not here. Anyway, as for the pages I used, so we have... Hold on, I quickly just move myself and chat out. What if can I move the gameplay? Okay, so just quickly. So, you have Flash of Sun up, Clean Up, 2 Scattering Slash, 2 Feather Shield on your Eugen, as well as Double Kick, Mind Hauler, Health Hauler, Sigma Workshop Weaponry. Then on you guys, you replace the Feather Shields for Searing Swords, and you replace the Scattering Slashes with Sunset Blades. So this allows you to one-side a lot with stuff. And then you have Stigma Workshop Weaponry, Keeping in Stride, Mind Hauler, and Health Hauler. And then for the last guy, because there's not enough stuff, you run Emergency Rations instead. It's not as much healing, but it's a decent amount. And that's that, yeah. So, what to do now? Honestly, it might be a case of just trying this out now against everyone. We could try it against these guys and see how quickly we can hit Emotion level 5. Because, like, it can't be that hard to hit Emotion level 5, right? An ego page may be chosen. Lovely, thank you. When in the future, but do you have a plan for Olivia? No. No, I do not. Philippa's Burn? Honestly, okay. Okay. This might make me sound absurd, but I think it is unironically a crying children angle. I think it is unironically a crying children angle. Which feels strange to say. But yeah. I think it is these guys. This is who we fight. Because once we get... Whoa! No. Wait. Yeah, no, this is Heard No More. Enjoy bidding... no, that's not it. Bidding adieu. Every... you came at home. And afterwards... Anyway, I'm gonna stop now because I'm terrible at singing, but... I could hear the panic in his voice, yeah. Let's go with this. I like a good bit of upbeat music. I love Themo too. One problem here is we can't actually stagger the children. This is a slight issue. Will Philip once again be a big brick wall? Let's hope not. You can stagger the children off the flex. True. But, like, the likelihood of doing that is quite rare. Thankfully, there are so many of us, we can probably just keep spamming. If it's rare, that means we just need to keep doing it. Have you thought about doing a Half-Life 3 playthrough? If it comes out, sure. Oh, let's, we need to quickly go Lovetown, beaten. Sweepers, beaten. She Association, beaten. 8 O'Clock Circus, beaten. Puppets, beaten. Smiling... Wait, no, not Puppets. What are you doing? I believe we've done the Smiling Faces, yeah. So we have 4 left. The targeting cheese? I have no idea what you're referring to be honest. Oh. Lava. We haven't done Smiling Faces. Have we not? On... No, we haven't. What am I doing? Thank you, chat. Keeping me honest. Oh. Okay. They die here. For sure. Count the pages? Yeah, I reckon. We did it on the solo challenge, so... Hello, Ame. Oh, aim. I can't believe that's... the like, rest of your name explaining the mistake I was just about to make. Let me tell you about that. Just so I can talk. Whilst hearing myself talk. Check or redirect. Let's do this next. It was literally in the name, yeah. Yeah, it was. Look, chat. Reading is something. I changed my handle from Messiah of the Vatican and made the rest of my handle like that for the specific reason knew it would happen. Yeah, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Literacy, basic reading literacy is something I am working on as we speak. I'll get it someday. Okay. Reading time? What would we want to read though, chat? That is a question. Wait. Oh no, okay, now so there's like that. I think it might be better to actually take out the person who prevents us from clashing. Yeah, that might be a more reasonable thing to take out first. I'm pretty sure Crying Children has more bleed than burn. Huh. Interesting. Should we make a Scuffed Sancho plush? There's some merit to that. There's some merit to that. Maybe as a stream reward. I mean, a donation reward. I wish to read Yuri. That's... yeah, I suppose that's a request, yeah. There's a joke in there about, there's a joke in there, I'm sure. I'm trying to remember, what's the mod? What's the Ruina mod? There's a Ruina mod which has Yuri in it. I can't remember. I just remember the description for the page is like, notice, this mod contains Yuri. And that's just stuck with me. Also, Absolute Pride Race is coming up. I have applied. I applied with this brilliant... Like, it asks, what kind of creator are you? So... I thought this about covered what sort of creator I am. You know, they asked, so I had to go, like, I'm not an artist, right? Not an artist. I am a YouTuber, and I am a streamer, because I'm obviously streaming right now, but I figured this is an apt description. I feel like this about covers it. Yeah. I hope I get into APR. If not, I can just beg Welvader. Hey Welvader, I have a considered business proposal for you, Welvader. Please, 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 please. You know, if push comes to shove, the tried and tested method of begging. Women kissing in this time of day on this type of stream localized on my phone mid-class? Yes. I could do a L'Étranger rating. Do I have L'Étranger with me? I can't remember if I got it from the library or just, like, out in general. I have a collection of books down here, which is the reason why I'm doing this. It's like, as an example of a book I have down here. Like, Catch-22. What else do I have down here? What are you? The Witcher. I got a Witcher down here. I have Slaughterhouse 5 on my desk. I've been reading that. Well, no, I was reading that. I then got distracted and I haven't for a while, but still. Do rampant fixed on a death ward in Factorio without landmines? I am not Dosh Doshington. You cannot make me. You need more subscribers? I wish I had more subscribers, yeah. Read House of Leaves. Not on stream. I have been meaning to read House of Leaves, but I don't think I could show that on stream. There are certain things that YouTube doesn't like when you show them. House of Leaves fairly, you know, solidly covers that. You should read 50 Shades of Grey. Thank you for the offer, but no. I don't think I will. Like, honestly, the only... I'm gonna be an utter laugher for saying this. The only exposure I have to a House of Leaves is my house.wad. That is the sole bit of exposure I have to it. Right, let me switch music to... I like this one. I think this is right. Yeah, here. Switch over to this. Everhood's another game I could do a let's play of. Should do scattering slash just so it costs less later. You should read the threats fan mail people could send you. Yeah? If people find my address, it suddenly would be threatening. Never heard the song in my life. This is Euthanasia Roller Coaster from Everhood. Oh. I like Everhood. It's a cool game. Ow. This might be the most time anybody has ever spent on phase 1 of this fight. You should let's play Greg Tech New Horizons. Look, okay. I know my upload schedule is bad, but I don't want it to be worse. Chat, there's... Like, you do want uploads sometime this millennia. Right? It's generally a good thing to have content, right, chat? You do want to see me upload. I couldn't quite upload if I had to play Greg Tech New Horizons. I know I basically don't upload already, so it's like a little bit of a moot point. But still, my upload schedule would be even worse. I think it's really cool to see Neurotic Goose do what he does. I don't feel any desire to replicate it, really. Possibly because Limbus player win rates and doesn't raid and watch you get doxed and signed within an hour? Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna post after you're dead. I would hope not to die, but sure, why not? Look, if Technoblade can pull it off, I can pull it off too, right, chat? It's impressive. I know YouTubers who have worse upload schedules than Technoblade, and he died, like, 4 years ago. It's genuinely impressive. Since your voice is so awesome, you should start dropping audiobooks on the Limbus books. I could do. Honestly, I think it would be interesting to do, like, yeah, audiobook versions of Ruina books. I think that'd be quite cool to do. I'm not sure how much of an audience there would be for it, but yeah, I'd be happy to do that. No, it's that. I think. You. There we are. I mean, it doesn't matter. I should probably wait until after, but still. What have you made a create? Okay, chat. Chat. People might hate me for this. I don't like create. I don't like create. I'm sorry to anybody who enjoys create. I don't enjoy it. I am not a create enjoyer. Did bro get tired of Babel? No, not figured out, but I was informed that the creator of Babel was a horrible person. It's got nothing to do with the quality of the mod. It's got all to do with the quality of the mod creator. Which is to say, very low. Yeah. After mentioning Homestuck, I got 3 unskippable ads in a row. That is yeah, no, that's the accurate response to bringing up Homestuck. That's valid, actually, from YouTube. I respect it. I'm glad they put that feature in, the instantly send someone to the Shadow Realm if they bring up Homestuck. That was a good one. I've been campaigning for that for a while. Didn't Welvader get drawn pregnant already? What? Huh? Is this the second phase? This is the second phase, yeah. Is it so bad it can't apply separate art from the creator? considering I was the person who made the expose video on them, yes, it would be hypocritical of me to make content on it. I also don't feel comfortable playing mod, to be honest. Okay. Favorite fruit? I like cherries. Cherries or strawberries? They're rather cool. Ow. Okay, we won the last one. What did Shep do this time? No, it's the same as what they did before. They've not done anything new. That I know of. I've not paid attention. Hello, cherry. You're a good fruit. That's a... Do I want that quote on the internet? I don't think I want that quote on the... Wait, we're gonna switch music. Yeah, let's... That didn't happen. Chat, take now's your chance to be. We're just gonna pretend I didn't say that. Thank God for the Undertale soundtrack. Could you imagine what would, like, reaction slot? No. What would people who need to make video essays do without the Deltarune OST? Could you imagine? They'd be, like, entirely out of music to use in videos. There's a chance. Using Persona songs? I suppose, yeah. I suppose they could use Persona songs. I hadn't considered that. Ow. Okay, at least 1-1. Project Moon equivalent of the painting of the Mona Lisa says, "Well Vader" in the Pickle Bloom post announcing the... What? That's a sentence I never expected any human would ever write, actually. Now's your chance to be a big shot. I don't know why I sing along even though I'm terrible at singing. I just, it's inbuilt. The desire to just make silly noises, you know? I like it. It's cool music. I don't know why I'm defending myself. I'm just on trial. Cheering on you? Thank you, Seela. Infinite monkeys on infinite tibers were a normal or unhinged coherent sentence first. Unhinged. There's so many more ways to write an unhinged sentence. Keep on singing? Yeah, okay, cool. Do a karaoke stream. The world does not need to hear that. Unless it was, like, for charity, I would not do a karaoke stream. That is the only way you're getting a karaoke stream out of me, is if it's, like, for APR. That's it. That's the singular way. Most of the stream will be this one fight. I think most of the stream will be the realization. Actually, the realization didn't last too long. Last 30 minutes of Let Me Carve Your Way. I haven't listened to that yet. I probably should, but I want to listen to it in-game first. Okay, wow, this guy dies quite quickly. I think people innately make fun sounds and feelings. That's why people with Alzheimer's stuff like moving their mouth a lot. Oh, nice. Just thank you for the donation, Piggy.
Piggy Game 9745 added $11.75 to the Lunacy Fund. Just dance stream when.
Nobody needs to see that. Nobody needs to, like, my dancing skills, or rather lack thereof, should be considered some kind of threat to society. This is not information that needs to be found. Oh, let me carve your ways from Guilty Gear. Okay, hold on. What's this one? I hope it's not copyrighted. We'll put it on once. We'll put it on once, and if it's copyrighted, then I can just take it off. It shouldn't be. It's Guilty Gear. I'm fairly certain people have played Guilty Gear on. Provided to YouTube. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Worst comes to worst, I just, like, strike this bit of the stream from everyone's memories. Oh, this is cool. Reminds me of, that one Calamity track. I can't quite remember the name of. I should play Vintage Story. I could do a Vintage Story, Let's Play. Start to mug our families. I'm not going to mug your families. Although a Yakuza stream would be perfectly fitting. I can't wait to see the 20 billion copyright notices after the stream. Okay, so I think... They have less HP, so in theory they're quicker to kill. This is the strategy I'm going to go by, chat. In theory, they should be quicker to kill. Let's hope. Let's hope theory stands up to fact. Just as a quick... No. Cooking? I could do a cooking stream. I actually know how to cook, so that would be something. I'd love to hear Down Inside Me basket just like me, for real, for real. Budget brisket. I've heard it be called brisket before. That's her name, right? It's my favorite meal to cook. I love a good risotto. I think a good risotto is that's my favorite meal to cook. Bridget? That's a funny way to say brisket. She is my spirit animal for a while. I see. Risotto is so amazing. Yeah, I love risotto. Risotto's great. Brigade. That must be it. That must be it. Brigade. That's her name. What does this remind me of? This is reminding me of something. I can't quite remember. Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. I remember what it's reminding me of. This is the song that it's reminding me of. One moment. I love this song. Copyright strike at him. I'm gonna let it play until then though, because it's good enough. It's good enough to like warrant it. Is this Metal Gear? Yes, this is like a flood of pain falling down on me, and it will not let up until the end is near. Like a flood of place, and it will not let until the end. Oh, I don't know the song that well. I lie dreams and disappear. Anyway. We'll go back to Let Me Carve Your Way. Once this is over, I need to play the one Metal Gear song I actually know the lyrics to. And then we can move back to non-copyrighted music. I'd love to do a Maxwell style video at some point. I should just do one. I have that script for the one that I'm cooking. I should just do one. Oh. That's interesting. That's a quite distinct change. Matthias boss theme? Sure thing. That's a cool song. Worth the copyright strike. Oh, I think that was that. Okay. Oh. So the song that I actually know how to sing from Metal Gear is, this is not, I'm not good at singing it, I just know the lyrics, because I've listened to it on loop, non-stop, forever. is broken, the truth goes unspoken. I've even forgotten my name. What is the reason I'm standing here holding my blade? A desolate place without any trace, only the cold wind I feel. It seems that I spied as I stand up and fight. The only thing I know for it, there will be blood shed. The man in the mirror nods his head, the only one left. Down upon the dragon's back, because the mountains don't give back what they take. Oh no, there will be blood shed. It's the only thing I've ever known. I love this song. My identity, wondering have I gone insane? But find the truth in front of me, I must climb this mountain range. Looking down upon this deadly high, never realizing why I fall. Can't hold my breath that long, but still. Love the only thing I know for real. What's that? Can you play Won't You Hear My Symphony? From Nullscape. Interesting. Sure. Oh. Cool start to the song. You can play Millie music? I doubt I can play Millie music. Because you can't play the ones from Ruina, so... Oh! That's a cool lineup. Oh, it's got the leitmotif. That's quite cool. Oh, that's far too many on one. I like that. Cadence theme, huh? You can play songs that aren't from the games of Millie? I mean, we could play a Millie song. Like, this stream is already copyright. If somebody wants to donate to get me to play a Millie song, go ahead. The stream is already horribly copyrighted at this point. It's going to take me an hour to fix it, so... Sure. If anybody wants to donate for a Millie song, feel free. Oh. That's a nice drop. Oh, wow. That hits. So I can pay money to get you play songs? Yes, you can. Yeah. That is something people can do. You can pay money. I'm a DJ as well as a streamer. You can pay money for songs. Stream not done yet? It will be soon. Once this fight is over. We have only done 2 attempts of fights so far. Zeol is so close to being leveled up then. I don't need more page I can get another cleanup going. What do you fight for instead? Sure. Thank you for the donation. Straight below.
Added $2.35 to the Lunacy Fund. I'm a donate for what do you fight for instead? Smile.
You have 2 fully EX nuggets a day 6. I just started Love Corp today and spent like 6 hours. You will be in good stead for the rest of the game, at least there. Oh. It keeps hitting. Oh, wow. This is 7 minutes long. Wow. Anyway. That's what I meant to hit. What emotion level are you? Are you level That's stupid. That's stupid. They shouldn't reach that high. Honestly, I'm gonna do this just so I can regen resources a bit. Like, I'd like everyone to draw a page, some light restore. This is... Won't You Hear My Symphony from Nullscape. I should do a Nullscape video at some point. Okay, so hold on, we have... Thank you for the donation. We have...
Imagine flight, please.
What do you fight for? And then... Imagine Flight. From Miller. Sure. We'll go for what do you fight for first, then Imagine Flight. Okay, I don't want to do that, because I don't want to deal with them getting hurt. Good music is just... it's just something else. I envy music producers. You guys are amazing. Like, there are people that just have those ideas in their head. That's great. I wish I had that. Anyway. What do you fight for? Through the fire and the flames. What have I heard? Where is that familiar from? I've heard Through the Fire and the Flames before. Oh, it's a... It's a rhythm game song, but I can't remember which one it's famous for. A friend of mine would always talk about Through Fire and the Flames. I don't remember. Anyway, oh no, you're hitting me. The person at 260 HP. We can now do a solo. Yeah. Guitar Hero? Ah, okay. Guitar Hero, cool. Rogan's still here? Oh, Rogan is still here. I forgot to rename Rogan. Look at... We're still at full HP. The haulers are mad. I love the haulers. It's so good. What? What's lowering your... What? That is... I forgot that happens. Oh no, okay, yeah, cool, thank you. That's so stupid. I deserve that. You're right, I deserve that. Thank you, game. I should probably just do a cleanup here. Okay, there we are. Oh no, you're going to hit me and deal damage. I just healed off of that one. 55 burn. Lovely. And we're doing this perfectly sustainably. $71, thank you. All the cleanups. Any more? More burn. 82. I'm genuinely healing off of that. They just can't kill us. That's great. How much do you know about the games you plan to make challenges on? Nothing at all, almost, other than, like, the story of Signalis. That's about it. I can just do 2 now, because I heal those back. Like, this is... I think positive? Energy positive? Anyway. We now have Imagine Flight to test out a theory. If this gets copyright struck, then I can tell you... Is this... This is Millie. I believe this is Millie. Is this Millie? Hold on. I mean, we'll be able to tell quite quickly. I mean, it's on the Millie channel, so one would assume. Okay. If this gets copyright struck, which it should, then yeah. Have a great day. See you, CVT. Pretty sure fight, yeah. Unironically. So I'm expecting this to copyright strike me. I want this to copyright strike me to prove my point. In theory, it should. This in demo? This isn't demo, yeah. This is the last fight of... No, no, it's not. Yeah, there we go. This is just... We're just doing one. I don't want to screw over my... Oh. Screw over the amount of songs I have to, like, mute later. Like, we're gonna... when I'm not going for records, chat. That's not what we're doing now. Rogan is dead. Rest in peace for Rogan. Someone got my uncle interested in Ruina. Ah, nice. I hope he enjoys it. Really cool game. Oh. I mean, I'm biased. Obviously, I'm going to say it's a really cool game, considering I am standing right here streaming the game. It would be a little bit hypocritical of me to say it wasn't a cool game. Frankly. Are we actually going to kill that person after all? Oh no. They died here. Oh. This is cool. I haven't had ads since I bought a subscription. Buying a subscription from memory stops ads. To a channel. I believe if you have a subscription to a channel, like as in a membership to a channel, I'm fairly certain it stops ads for that channel. Not sure. Hello, Tony. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy. Currently, we're just throwing caution to the wind and playing copyrighted music, because why not? Felt like it. Can we get a subscription soon? Then yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. And if you go for Nugget tier, then you do get to become one of the librarians. These, other than Rogan, those are all whatchamacallit? Those are all Nugget tier librarians. Anyway, that was merely Imagine Flight. Anyway, to fulfill a promise somebody asked me for a while ago, here we go. Or is this the right one? I don't think this is the right one. Hold on. It is this one. Love this one. That scared me. That's fair. Matt versus crying children? Well, we've seen Matt is very good at killing children, so... Canto 9 was a hit. Canto 9 is the only canto so far where I've actually sat down after the canto and tried to consider all the different music I have available to me. Because there was just so much good stuff. I just want to point out, by the way, we actually have more HP. We keep healing. I want Studio EEM to make an end. I want a Studio EIM. I want them to make a final song. I want them to make the final song for a Kanto. I think if they made the final song for a Kanto, it would be amazing also. Let me put my headphones back on. Roach Emperor? Sure thing. Thank you, AIM. I pronounced your name correctly this time. I'm gonna make the same mistake again. But yeah, I'll play Roach Emperor next. I believe it's this one. It is, yeah. I'm sending it profit incentive money for song requests seems mildly more profitable than money for images, just slightly. What future fights am I most worried for? I have no idea, to be honest. Things apparently get easier as time goes on. Okay. There was middle finger Tao Jai. Anyway. Here's our next. You've got to be kidding me. They managed to avoid my evil trap of getting them to clash me. Oh no, it's a little bit of damage that I actually heal back with Malkuth. It's bonkers. Oh no. I care because... This is a good chance to get some stagger back. And some burn, honestly. Moon picked a philosophy of the moment unlocks? Of course, it's her rightful place. Anyway, I do need to play my other favourite Kanto 9 boss track. Well, not other. Honestly, they're all amazing. It's hard to determine a favourite, really. They are all just amazing. We've won at this point already, so, like... Oh no, the 265 HP Malkuth might get staggered. I really care about this information. Anyway. Hey, I knew what I wanted to put on. This is my favorite. In the entire canto, this is my favorite song. I know some people don't like Sud and Sinclair, but I love Sud and Sinclair. I think they're great. And the song is amazing. You could have just killed me. I was getting round to that. Anyway, let's crank Jordan. And off the list they go. Right. It's like that. The second fight of the stream. Yeah. As per usual, you beat up a child. Several children, thank you, Argalia. Several children. No way, three all burned. Stigmatized might actually be useful. Still, this is amazing. Now that we have flaring brand and plume discussion, we're in the money. We just have tank strats now. When hit, inflict 1 to 2 burn to attacker. So, we have 1 to 2 burn on hit, plus another 1 to 3 burn on hit, plus another 1 to 3 burn on hit, and 1 to 3 bleed on hit, plus 2 to 8 damage, 1 to 3 bind, and healing. We're in the money. We're in the money. Anyway. Thank you all for dropping by. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. I'm happy to be back. Hopefully we'll be doing more streams of the same. But yeah, on that note, if you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing, subscribing, and liking the stream. It does help out. And otherwise, please do consider joining the Discord. It really does help out. My mental state, that is, because I like to see the number go up and not go down like it's been going down for a little while. You subscribed? Thank you, Carf. Thank you. That's ominous. Yeah. I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye for now.